Good morning, Rockford. I'm Marley Percival.
And I'm Caden Curry.
Welcome to this week's edition of Beyond the Rock School News. Here at Rockford, many students participate in extreme sports and difficult workouts, and along with extreme sports come injuries.
Luckily, Rockford has quite the impressive staff of athletic trainers to help anyone who may need their services.
Our BTR crew was able to learn a little bit more about one of them.
And then occupational therapy.
This is Scarlett Waite, one of the two athletic trainers here at the high school. She spoke with us about her journey with the high school and athletics.
Rockford High School has changed a ton. Rockford is nothing short than blessed. The athletic training room, just that alone, when I was in high school, it was a glorified broom closet. It was the conference room for coaches now, and so to come back and see this athletic training room is easily 4 times bigger than what it was.
We also asked her about how being an athletic trainer has impacted her.
This job specifically has taught me to build confidence, to be confident, whether it's talking to a coach or an athlete or being assertive in what I do. Love talking to people. I love getting to know people. I love taking that chance of just saying hi now, starting a conversation. Athletes, after a few years, when they feel more comfortable, it's fun just to build those relationships and have those conversations. The confidence you have in yourself will carry you a very long way. I didn't know what I wanted to do until my 3rd year of college. Change is okay. It's going to happen. And it's good, so just embrace it. Not every hometown has the family community that Rockford has, and it's definitely a blessing and something that should not be taken for granted.
This has been Paige Johnson with Beyond the Rock, signing off.
I had no idea how blessed we are to have such an amazing staff of athletic trainers that are available for any athlete's use.
I can't count the amount of times the trainers have helped me out.
The trainers must see a whole range of different athletes from different sports here at Rockford.
Speaking of different kinds of sports, the Special Olympics are coming into full swing in the beginning of February, and the special needs students are preparing themselves for the competition.
My name is Lauren Constorf, and I'm here at the Canonsburg ski area with the special needs students. They are currently getting ready for the Winter Special Olympics. Let's see what's going on today. What's your name?
Grace.
Jack. Max Krimp.
Brennan.
Lola.
Ty.
What are you going to be doing here today?
Today we're going to take our kids snowshoeing and skiing and snowboarding. For us, it's just seeing, them being able to participate and have fun and do a sport that they love to do.
I'm going to do snowshoeing. We get to run and we get to have freedom to exercise and express ourselves with happiness.
It benefits our kids by giving them something competitive to do, and it gives them a reason to be outside and exercise and maintain a healthy lifestyle.
What's your favorite part about snowboarding?
I'm going to take the chairlift.
What's your favorite part of snowshoeing?
The races.
I like to run really fast.
How long have you been doing snowshoeing?
Ever since I've been in middle school.
Since middle school.
I'm here with my class over there, and I do some running, and it is tough, let me tell you, it is tough. But when you run, you're free.
This 20-degree weather sure is stopping these students from having a lot of fun. This has been Lauren Constorf signing off with Beyond the Rock.
This is such an awesome opportunity for those amazing kids. I can't wait to see how they do.
Me either. Good luck to all the special needs students out at the event.
Another amazing person here at the high school is teacher Mrs. Jackie Decker.
Alicia Boyshot got to learn a little bit more about her.
Morning.
Jackie Decker.
We got to that part.
Rockford High School teacher extraordinaire.
You guys think of anything cool I should say?
Teacher of 30 years who has an absolute passion for what she does.
I teach Honors English 10 and AP Lang, but I have taught at every level and just about every class in this building and at the freshman center.
However, Mrs. Decker wasn't always a teacher.
So I was very happy as a sports reporter for the Grand Rapids Press, but all of a sudden I was covering a high school event and felt that I was being called to work with high school students in a different way. I always covered high school sports, and that's how I got into this.
Out of everything, Mrs. Decker values her students the most.
I love working with the students. I mean, there's such a variety of people to work with, and I love it when we can bond and make a relationship. You're unhappy and you go home and you
For Mrs. Decker, it's more than just an English class.
Well, I think as an English teacher, I think communication is really important. But beyond that, I think that loving people and believing in yourself is incredibly important.
As an AP teacher, Mrs. Decker has a few reasons as to why these classes are important.
Oh, I think it gives students, even if they are struggling a little bit in English, if English isn't their strong point, but I do think it takes them to the next level of communication and critical thinking skills.
After many years of teaching, Mrs. Decker has some simple advice for being successful.
Practice, practice, practice.
This has been Alicia Boysha with Beyond the Rock School News signing off.
I wish I would have taken on one of her English classes, though I've seen her in the halls and I can attest to her genuine love for those around her.
Yeah, I can imagine. Now it's time for our last-minute announcements. There will be a men's volleyball club starting in the spring. If you're interested, contact Dylan White or Liam Waters or check out their Instagram at RHS Men's Club VB 2020.
Congratulations to the cheer team and winter guard for placing first and the dance team for getting grand champion at their competitions this weekend.
Be sure to subscribe to Beyond the Rock podcast and listen in every Friday.
Be sure to purchase a Mob t-shirt from the Ram Shack to support Rockford Athletics. They are $15 each and come with a punch pass to 10 regular Rockford season home events.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's edition of Beyond the Rock School News. Once again, I'm Marley Percival.
And I'm Caden Curry.
Have a great weekend, Rockford.
Do you want to... Wait, weekend, Rockford.
That was good. Thank you.